Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Jacob from Pierce on Trail. I'm just going to go over my most recent video. It's from DRY FORK GORGE in Edmonton, Kentucky. Let's check out this shit. Look at that. Man, that is beautiful. Alright. So you get the point. Okay, so what I did is I got some ALLTRAILS here. I'm going to set it up on 3D and satellite mode so you can see all the elevation and more topography basically. So this is actually my first commentary on this channel, so let me know how I do. This is the parking lot from DRY FORK Gorge. I mean, to get there, it's not too bad. You can type it into Google. It's really not that hard to find. So, anyway, so from this road, you'll turn in here, follow this road back. It's actually this road, so it's, what is this called? Brandstetter Road. You'll turn right off of Old Glasgow Road, and that is 3234. So you just keep going back. It's a bunch of farmland back here. I think the owner lives close by. I've talked to him once before. So a little history. He said that this area was all farmland at one point. University of Western Kentucky from Bowling Green, Kentucky, bought this land, and they use it for, I think, their car studies, maybe some hydrology type of things, because I have seen research equipment along the streams, and there are several caves on the property. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this. This is the hike for DRY FORK Gorge. So you drive up this road. I mean, there are some decent potholes, so I believe any car could make it. Just watch what you're doing, because some of them can get pretty gnarly. This is the parking lot. I usually park over here in the corner. But yeah, so you start there, and generally you're going to be walking down this hill. Now you can, let's see, once you get out of your car, you can go off to the right here. It's just a small, very small overlook to this right there. So if you want to do that, that's totally up to you. You could add some mileage to your hike. But yeah, I rarely would do that. So as you see, you're starting here, and you're just going downhill from the start, right into this gorge / valley. Alright, so you just keep going, and you'll reach a stream right about here. Once you cross that stream, it goes to a picnic area, some broken down tables, and some old benches. But I mean, it's cleared off most of the time, so you could probably have a picnic there. I do not know about camping. It's something you'd have to contact the owner about. Um, let's see. So from the picnic area, you take a right. If you're facing the tables, you take that right. And it goes all the way back through here to your your second stream crossing. And once you cross this stream, you can really see the first waterfall. And it's basically just cascading all the way down from this. It's like a rock shelter cave, shelf, whatever you want to call it. It looks like maybe there has been some camping up in the area. And there is actually an opening for a little cave up inside of that shelter area. I've never been down in it myself, but it is there. After you get to the top here, you kind of sit there and meditate. It's a really good place to do that. Water's dripping down, you got birds chirping. A good place to get lost. Just lost in your thoughts, But yeah, after you do this right here, you can go back down, across the stream once again, and then all the way back to the picnic area. When you reach the picnic area this time, you're going to go straight instead of left. So you're going to go straight this way. As you see, it's a good little walk. And I feel like I've missed a stream crossing. Maybe right here, maybe. That's something I'm going to have to check out. But there is one more stream crossing. So there's going to be 4 on this hike. Alright, so when you get to this stream crossing, you'll just keep going straight. Off to this side, there's a waterfall. The stream follows this way. It's DRY FORK Creek, actually. This waterfall is a cascade as well. It goes up to another rock shelter / cave. It's much smaller. But I could see like a nomad living out of it, it'd be a good place to live. Yeah, good photo opportunity here. There's always people playing. Well, there was this last time I went. There was about 6 people playing right there with their kids. Usually it's pretty empty though. That's the most people I have seen there. And I've been there at least 6 times. People say, the rumor is that they've seen bears here, black bears. I'm assuming smaller. But I've never seen any. And I've really never had problems with ticks. Maybe 1 or 2 here or there. When it's overgrown, there are some poison ivy problems through there, but as long as you wash it off directly after, it usually is pretty fine. But yeah, just keep going after this waterfall. And then there's going to be another one off to your right. I don't believe you cross any water here. It's all dried out. This is a very tiny waterfall. And has a bunch of fallen rock right there. Pretty much it's just water gushing out. So it's nothing too crazy. This area is just a bunch of fallen rocks. And you can see off to the left, there's going to be like a fence or something that has fallen in. Like I said, the guy said this was all farmland, and whoever had the farm had his cows off in this gorge, and he would throw hay down in the gorge to feed them. At least that's what he says. Yeah. So once you enjoy that little area there, you can start to head back. You don't want to go back to this stream crossing right here. And once you get here, you'll take a left. And this is going to be to the prettiest waterfall of them all. This is where the short was taken. The stream's going to be following you to the left. Yeah, right here. That's where let's see. That's where the short was taken. That's where this waterfall is. Right there. It looks like the water is coming out of a cave, and I've actually been in this cave. The caretaker / owner says that the cave goes back about 300 yards, but it's always been filled with water every time I go back there. And just keep in mind that this is it's a very delicate environment. Animals living in the water pools and such. And it is used for educational purposes, for colleges and such. So just keep that in mind. Be responsible. So once you enjoy this little area here, you'll just pretty much head back to your car. So you go back along this way, following the stream. Once you get to this area, you'll take that left back to the picnic station. Once you get back to the picnic area, you go across the stream one more time and up the hill. It's the hardest part of the hike. It's definitely worth it though. So just keep going up all the way to the parking lot. Yeah, I gave this trail 3 stars. There's definitely better hikes. There were some fallen trees. In parts, to get to the cave or even to find the last waterfall. Sometimes the trail is not exactly well marked, so just keep that in mind. That's why I say follow the ALLTRAILS, people who've done it, people that know what's going on around this area. And I've been here 6 times. Some people actually go, I've seen one map where somebody goes above. So I might try that sometime. But this is generally what people do. They scope out this valley area. But it's a fun hike. It's very short. As you see here, I only clocked 2.35 miles. My pace was very slow because this is when I was taking videos. But hey, definitely enjoyed it. It's a good stress reliever. Don't forget to just try to check out the video if you're interested. If you have any more questions, comments, feel free to do that. I have a link to my ALLTRAILS in the description, as well as some gear that I use. I'm going to eventually put some backpacking trips on here, maybe some kayak trips. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. And hopefully it helps you get out there and do this hike, because it is worth it. But yeah, happy trails. Peace.